Sometimes I've killed people because they betrayed me. And I'll tell you what it's all about. He's a criminal, plain and simple.
How can you not remember? A young boy was shot to death by some maniac in a back alley in broad daylight, and you can't remember? Please, Sylvia, I need your help.
You think I not want to help?
See, in Italy, we have a lot of public schools that are very good. But they teach them one thing, and they teach them how to be mafioso.
A message?
Yeah. I got it late last night.
Really? You weren't home when I called?
Nope. I was out getting groceries.
As a matter of fact, I don't want you inviting me over here to play cards again until you change your attitude. You got that, Mr. Know-It-All? Happy guy?
Yeah! I got it! Doors over there, Bob. Yeah, that's right. Give me 10 large on Frisco over the Dodgers. Hey, I'll call you right back, all right? ¿Qué pasó? How will Julio help you?
Can it, Julio? I heard you. I know you speak perfect English.
All right, don't tell anybody, okay?
Why do you do this? Wouldn't your life be easier if everyone knows that you speak English?
Are you kidding? You know what kind of shit jobs I'd have to do if they realized I knew what they were saying? You know, I should have never believed your poor girl. Oh, please help me bullshit story.
Kind of like a humble person.
Why are you treating me like this?
It's very simple. Once you got what you wanted, you cut me from the one thing I need. The one thing you got.
Smooth Bud Light. Give us the money and nothing happens to your wife here.
Go ahead, we're separating.
How about your daughter?
I don't even think she's my kid.
Okay, wise guy. Then let's have a little fun. With your Bud Light.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No! Don't touch my beer.
Always worth it.
Oh, baby. The label.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light.
What I wanted for everything I've done to help you. But no, instead you just scream my calls. Me, the one person in your life that gave you a life.
Hey, fuck you. You. I don't regret making that sale, and I never will.
Oh, fuck you up. You understand me? Huh? Let's sell it up!
We used to sit on this very bench right here and feed the pigeons all day, and we talk.
Why, dear Lord Pepperelli, a gentleman does not discuss such matters. His reputation is all he is, and he must protect his word with silence when asked such intimate questions as such.
I mean, I would talk and she would listen.
Does that come with or without the food?
A nice, good butter. Yeah, she was a great listener.
I like you.
You know Mr. Beat.
So why don't you show me the jacuzzi and
She was the only person in my life that really understood me. Mine's a very tricky thing.
I'm leaving town. I ain't gonna be waiting here for cutthroat Martinez to come in and chop me up. Yeah, I quit.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
Good, I never liked you anyways, Mr. Do-Good. You're a real man, a real citizen, a real mensch. Mr. Nice Guy, Mr. Sincerity. That's right, you heard me. I am a man who believes in polygamy. You don't need guys like you. I am a polygamist. I did what I had to. You weren't here, so I did what had to be done. Well, now the plot thickens. Now I need to find a man who knows how to bend the laws to my way. I closed the sale, I made it happen. And I too will be as free as all men who are evil. Are you at the beach with some broad? You will become the righteousness of the good. I closed the deal, so go ahead, kill yourself. Use the laws of the devil. You're nothing but a loser anyways. In this world, you gotta be willing to do what you have to do. Watch as I crush the spirit of truth and suffocate it with greed. You can't let feelings get in the way. It's not about trust, you're closing the deal. Watch how gold will rule the land.
You stupid putt.
Yes! I am Lord Lowlife!
I want to leave something after I'm gone that can really change the world. Especially the coat that I have here that my father gave me.
It's a classic old coat.
Thank you.
But how does that coat compare with what you're talking about?
Well, my father gave me this coat when I to take with me to New York to keep me warm when I first started out. It gets really cold and windy in New York, and a coat like this would really protect you. But I couldn't afford a coat like this at the time. But whenever I wear it, it gives me the strength and the courage. You see, I know he wore it, and who he was and in my heart still is, because the man who wore this coat, he grew up in the Great Depression. He fought on Omaha Beach in Normandy, France, fought in the mud and snow all the way through to St. Lo and on to Belgium in the Battle of the Bulge. He watched friends die. He had to kill men he never knew, but he knew that they would kill him without hesitation. And if they knew he was a Jew, even worse. He was an Army Gold Glove boxer, a famous vaudeville tap dancer, a good father, provided for his 2 sons, loved his wife, and worked like an animal in all kinds of crazy hours at jobs he sometimes hated just to keep us safe from a world he knew all too well. A world that could come crumbling down all too quickly if you weren't smart and careful or didn't have any common sense. He guided us, he warned us, and he loved us. The man who wore this coat stayed with his family and his wife through thick and thin. He had days where he couldn't stand the pain that he suffered from the sacrifices he made working for people who were dishonest, cruel, and unfair. And I seen him pick up the pieces and move on. But above all, the man who wore this coat made me laugh. And although he may never know this, but everything he stood for helped me become the man that I am today. And also, I know that what he didn't accomplish will be possible for me because the son of the man who wore this coat has learned what it will take to make a mark in his world. So that way, one day, my son can wear his grandfather's coat, and he would know how it felt like for me to wear my father's coat, and hopefully he will find the strength and courage that I have found. I believe my father's coat is an inspiration, a reminder for all things that we hold so dear: family, friends, the power of love. With my father's coat, I will never grow cold on my journey, but I will be kept safe and warm, and that I will be able to continue my work and fulfill my destiny, all because of my father's coat when he first put it on. I'm sorry. Sorry for going on like that. I know you got work to do.
No need to apologize. It was my privilege. I guess I never realized the significance of a coat given to his son by his father. But then I never knew my father. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure if you had known him, he would have been very proud of you.
That's very kind of you to say.
No, it's true. Well, anyways, I better let you do some of that proofreading on the script.
Oh.
I better get going.
Okay, well, from what I saw, you did an awesome job.
Thank you for this coffee soup.
You're welcome. I will get to work on the script.
Okay.